going on, North Nation? It's your girl Chantal, aka the Thetellietube, and we are back. We are back, and we're back, and we're back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Chantal, and I go to a lot of Raptors games because I've been a season ticket holder since 2015. I think it's supposed to go the other way. 2015. So in case you don't know, I caught some last second tickets to our first preseason game on the 4th, which was our first game in like a cajillion days because I lost count. And just quick shout out to my cousins Courtney and Keegan for pulling up to the game with me. We had a lot of fun. A lot of things were really different for us. Basically, this whole video is to basically share my experience with you guys and what to expect at your first Raptors game during COVID. Because when I tell you that a lot of things have changed, I mean a lot of things have changed. Before we get into this video, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, smash that notification bell, leave me a thumbs up, and drop some comments because I want to know if you guys went to the preseason game as well. I want to hear your guys' experience, if any of the new policies caught you off guard, if it felt different for you, if you're excited to be at the games, because I'm excited too, and I really hope I get to see some of you guys there. I know it's been a while, but we back. So before I begin, I just want to let you guys know that all information, including like the new updated policies and like the vaccine stuff or just anything in general, is on the Scotiabank Arena's website, or it's on the app, or if you need to call customer service, feel free to call customer service. I'm going to leave everything in the description, so just head over there. Like if you have any questions, I'll try and get as much information here as possible, but just, you know, please bear with me. I don't have everything with me. I'm just doing everything based off of my experience. And yeah, all right, let's go. So you know when you have like a physical ticket, they don't do that anymore. Everything is available on your phone. If you sign in with Ticketmaster, your Ticketmaster ticket should be in your account. If you sign in to Ticketmaster through the Raptors account, you can actually access your tickets on the Raptors app. On Ticketmaster, you can add your ticket to your wallet. You have to like press a button that says add to your wallet. It'll add the ticket to your wallet, and then it'll like show up like as if you're gonna go and pay for something with your phone. You hold it near the ticket scanner, which has like a reader or something in it, and it'll scan your ticket and check you in, which I thought was pretty cool. And speaking of paying with things on your phone, the Scotiabank Arena is now cashless, which means if you plan on pulling up with some cash in your wallet, you can't pay with that. You can only pay with your card, or you can only pay with your phone. So if y'all are pulling up with this, you're out of luck. And if you pull up with some cash and you don't know what to do with it, well, you know where to find me. Next, I just want to talk to you guys about masks. So yes, even though we're all we are still required to wear masks inside the venue. That includes around the concourse, in line for food, even if you're away from people or if you're in your seat. Now, the only time the mask mandate doesn't apply is if you're eating or drinking but at your seat. They don't allow you to eat or drink in the concourse. They ask that you eat at your seat. So this one is for the early birds who like to arrive early at the game. Gates now open an hour and 30 minutes before tip-off rather than just an hour. Not sure why they do this, but I'm not complaining. I didn't know they opened an hour and 30 minutes before the game until like, I think we were on our way there, and I saw on Twitter that the director was like, oh, gates open at 5:30. I'm like, really? Okay, cool, works for me. And yes, if you want to arrive early just to like do like screening and just make sure everything is good and whatnot, then there you go. Gates open an hour and 30 minutes early. In order to go to a Raptors game, you must be fully vaccinated and nothing less. If you have a kid or you're a kid under the age of 12, then you're exempt from the vaccination policy. And I highly recommend not trying to forge any documents because that's illegal and it's not worth the trouble if you get caught. Sorry, if and when you get caught, because you probably will get caught. Now, just a quick thing about the vaccine proof. I highly recommend walking around with the physical copy of it in general, because when I showed them the version I have on my wallet, which you can actually get through like Grassroots or whatever it's called, and you can add it to your wallet. When I showed the guard then asked me to show the paper, And so luckily I had the paper on me, and I showed them the paper, and they'll also ask you for your ID just to compare to make sure that everything is good. And I believe they ask you for the paper version because the actual passport isn't out yet. So when that comes out, I feel like they'll like switch to a QR code system and check you in. I think I read somewhere that says the Scotiabank Arena won't like disclose your personal information, and they won't like give it away or nothing. Like it's none of their business, but it's just like their way of like confirming that you're vaccinated. I'm double vaccinated, so like I don't have anything to worry about. I'm just here to enjoy the game, and yeah, I just have to make sure I didn't hit pause. So this next thing I want to talk to you guys about is probably something that needs to be communicated better on the Scotiabank Arena side. And I'm saying it so that you guys know, because this new policy caught a lot of us by surprise. And this policy is actually the new bag policy. So this new bag policy basically says that if your bag is larger than 6.5 inches by 4.5 inches, is too big and will be prohibited from entering the Scotiabank Arena. So if you want to know exactly how big that is, it's about this big. And to compare, I have my glasses case because I'm blind, and it's about as big as that. And obviously 4.5 isn't any better. So you're pretty much stuck with like this little inky dinky clutch thing. It caught me and my posse by surprise because I usually pull up with a fanny pack, and Courtney pulled up with like a little purse. Pulled up to the security sent us to bag check. Basically, when you go to check in your bag, you give it to the people will wrap a slip with a number around it and rip off the end of it, which has the same number on it. You hold on to that ticket for your dear life, because if you lose that ticket, you lose your bag, pretty much, unless you have proof that it's your bag. I highly recommend that if you're caught in this by mistake, like you forgot or you're caught off guard, and I hope you guys have common sense, take your very personal belongings out of your bags, and you have to keep them on you. Like for me, since I got caught off guard with this, I had to take my wallet out, and I had to take my bag with stuff that I'm not going to go into details about, and I had to like hold on to that for the game. And just a heads up, bag check does not have rulers, so they're pretty much just like sitting there and judging your bags based off of like what they see. Also, like if you complain to them, they're instructed to tell you that this is an NBA wide policy, meaning that every venue has a new bag policy in effect. And even some of them don't allow any bags at all. If you absolutely have to, the only way they'll exempt it and allow you to bring in a prohibited bag is if you have like a medical condition and you need like medical products with you, like an EpiPen, or if you're bringing your picnic to a game and they need their diaper change and you have to bring a diaper bag. Then they'll either send you to gate 1 or gate 4 for x-ray inspection. Yes, you heard that right. We now have x-ray inspection. I haven't seen the x-ray machines, and I don't plan on seeing them anytime soon. So if you were like me and brought a bag that's larger than the new dimensions to the game and was told to go and check your bag into bag check, well, it gets a lot worse. Why? Here is a video of the lineup after the game for bag check.
Is this the end of bag check? Bag check, bag check, bag check, bag check, bag check. Oh my God.
Exactly. I just want to let you guys know, it took us 15 minutes to get our bag in a non-socially distant line. Imagine all this in winter. Do you know how many people are gonna get sick? It's just gonna get worse. So to sum everything up, if you plan on bringing a bag and you don't have a medical condition that requires you to bring stuff in the bag, or you don't have a kid whose diaper needs to be changed, you're probably better off not bringing a bag at all. So just a few other things. If you're a cup collector like me, and you remember that last time we were here, that they're refillable, well, they're not refilling them anymore. However, if you run out of your drink and you're thirsty but don't want to pay another bag for a drink, because I know drinks are really expensive, there are water fountains outside of section 310. I'm sorry that we don't have Coke or Sprite fountains, but like if it's like absolutely necessary that you need another drink, go up to section 310 and refill your water at the water fountains. And now another thing that I need to mention that really and truly dearly breaks my heart, our beloved practice court where we see the players close up. That's a little treat for us up in the nosebleeds. Unfortunately is closed. As far as I'm concerned, it's not because of COVID. I was told that the practice court is under renovation. However, I don't know how long it's gonna take for them to complete the renovation, but I will keep going back every game and I'll keep you guys posted. I'm really gonna miss this part of the game because I do look forward to it, but it is what it is. There's nothing you can do. So just a few things that I wanna note when I was going around. I didn't see any mini games happening. And also when you go to order food and you wanna go get your condiments, the condiment stand doesn't have any condiments, and I'm guessing that's to like reduce contact between like other people touching the same thing. So if you guys are a frequent game goer as I am, and you enjoy some of the in-arena content, you guys are probably gonna notice a change in the in-arena host. If you guys know who the last in-arena host was, it was Kat. I believe she moved to BC. So Kat, if you're watching this and if that's true, congratulations. I'm happy for you and I wish you all the best of luck. So with that being said, our new in-arena host used to be the captain of the dance pack, just like Kat was. I actually mentioned her in a previous video where I was like telling facts about myself. I was talking about like how tall I was, and there was this one time at Jurassic Park when I went backstage. What was I doing? Was I going to go claim my check? I don't remember. I won some contest, you know me. We shared a conversation and she's like,
"Oh my god, you're so tall."
and I'm like, yeah. And this person is Mariah. If you guys don't know who Mariah is, she was the former captain of the dance pack, now known as the Northside Crew. But yeah, girl, if you're watching this, you're probably not watching this because I'm not big time, but you know, if somehow you are, I just want to say congratulations, and I hope to see you around. If you need a section where there's gonna be screaming fans, girl, you know where I am, you know where I am, you know where to be, you know, you want to hook me up with something, you know, be cool. And to save the best change for last, I just want to let you guys know that they finally replaced Sully's Poutine. With this place called Poutineery. I've never heard of them. All right, North Nation, I hope this video helps you in knowing what to expect at your first Raptors game in, because like I said, a lot of changes happen, a lot of things are different, and a lot of things hit a lot of us by surprise. So if you went to the preseason game and you had a different experience, like I said, just drop a comment and just like let everyone know, because you know, the more the merrier. And I'm probably not gonna bring any bags with me. I'm probably gonna arrive early. And one more thing before we leave, Shanice, I know you're watching this. Please go and get your so we can go to games again. If y'all want to see Shanice in some more videos, please tell her to go and get her before y'all say anything. It's not because she's anti-vax, she's just too lazy to go get it. So right away, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell, smash that like button, and drop some comments. I'm really excited to go to games. I'm so happy to be back. I'm coming at the next video with some heat. I got some life updates I want to tell you guys about. One of them is involving a new job I got that's going to make it so much easier to go to games, and that's also going to tie into some new content I'm going to be doing on this channel. If you haven't checked the channel banner, go and check the channel banner. That's what it's basically gonna be. I'm gonna catch y'all in my next video, which is most likely gonna be home opener. I am out.